Hi everyone, it's Archie from Mini-Driect, and today I have the pleasure of showing you this fantastic Mini Cooper SD we have for sale. This vehicle's covered just over 80,000 miles and is on a 15 plate, as you can see. Being the Cooper SD, it gives you this lovely 2-litre diesel, which is an amazing engine. It boasts great performance and outstanding fuel economy. It's a really good all-round car. And this particular vehicle is in excellent condition, as I'll be showing you now. So, obviously, it's in this lovely volcanic orange, which I think is an amazing colour. And the chrome alloys sets it off really nicely. These alloys are obviously in great condition with no scuffing, scratches on them, anything like that. All the tyres on this vehicle are in great condition as well. All the chrome isn't faded, the mirror caps are nice. All the door, no scuffing around the side, no dents, no scratches on this quarter panel. It's in amazing condition, especially for the mileage. As you can see, the wheel again is good. Tyres that tyre's like new basically. Coming around to the bumper, you often get kind of maybe chips, bumps, bangs, but not with this vehicle. It's in lovely condition. Obviously there's the Cooper SD badge. It's got dual chrome tip exhaust, which look really nice, and the Cooper S style bumper really sets off the back of the car nicely. Let's take a look in the boot now. Obviously, no dents on the boot lid, anything like that. Obviously, the car's been professionally valeted, detailed, so it's all like new in here. It's got an extra bit in there. Under there, you got your locking wheel nut and pump kit. The parcel shelf is in lovely condition and present, obviously, and there's no kind of scratching to the plastics. Very minimal wear to this, which kind of would indicate they haven't had dogs or anything. This gloss black roof is in excellent condition, obviously no dents, scratches, marks, anything like that. Coming around to this fuel door, often you get kind of dents and chips here, but not with this vehicle. Lovely condition. Wheel again, very nice. Tyre is like new. And again, same for this side. Not a mark on it. It's, very, very good condition for an 80,000 mile vehicle. And that would be indicated by the bonnet as well. Obviously, with the mileage, you are going to get a few stone chips, but this vehicle is very good, to be fair. Obviously, it's had a couple of tiny touch-ins that have been done. If it had had nothing, it would have had to be painted, but the fact that it's got a couple shows how genuine it is. But it also, it's very, very good condition for the mileage. And it shows how good the previous owners were. Obviously they weren't too close to the vehicles in front of them. The front bumper looks really cool. It's Cooper S style, so obviously you've got the kind of air intake bits at the bottom, and the honeycomb style grille, which looks quite fun, and this scoop as well. It's a really cool looking car from the front, kind of from all angles, to be fair. It's a very nice looking car. It's got LED headlights. I'll just show you the windscreen as well. That hasn't got any chips in or anything like that I can see. So let's have a look in the inside. So this car is fantastic specification. So it's got a full leather interior, and these seats are heated, by the way, so it gives you heated seats. It's got head-up display. Obviously it's an automatic gearbox, which just smoothens out the whole drive of this car. It's a really nice and very smooth to drive. It's actually got the John Cooper Works steering wheel, which has got this kind of perforated leather with the red stitching and John Cooper Works badge, which also really helps set off the interior, along with this kind of carbon fibre racing effect. And it's actually kind of textured as well, which is really cool, and you don't see it very often. So this car is a really nice place to be. The black headlining as well is in great condition. It kind of helps classify this interior. It's got the optional armrest as well. This bit has got a storage hole, which is also an optional extra. It's got Media XL, automatic lights, automatic wipers. I'll show you the back. So back here, plenty of room. The seats are really nice. I know this phrase is often used in the car trade, but they look like they haven't been sat in very much. So that's all good there. Obviously, it's a nice place to be. You know, you can fit enough people in, and you've got, you know, a few cup holders and cubby holes and whatnot, but it's not overly big. The actual condition of the seats, bearing in mind 80,000 miles, they're very, very good. Obviously, there's a tiny bit of wear to the leather there, but it's not actually ripped or kind of torn or anything like that. This bottom bit is fairly good. It's not too creased. Obviously, there's a tiny bit of wear there, as you would expect, but especially this bit's very good. Obviously, where your legs brush past it and all this bit. So, you know, it's a fairly good condition driver's seat for the mileage. Obviously, the passenger seat won't have had as much use, so that's also in very good condition. So it's a very good kind of interior. You've also got the flappy paddle, as Jeremy Clarkson likes to call them, and cruise control and volume controls there, as it's a multifunction steering wheel. This vehicle has got 2 keys as well, as you can see. So we'll just start it up for you now so you can take a listen. Obviously, it's a diesel, so I'll let you have a listen now. So as you can hear, that starts up really nicely. There's your head-up display coming up there. I don't know if you can see that. Obviously, it's a little bit bigger in real life. There you go. And you can change all of that as well, which is quite nice. It's a really usable kind of system, and it also frees up space here, so you can have like your range and other bits and bobs here. Obviously, being the Media XL, this is a good demonstration of how you can utilize the screen. So you can have half of it as the sat nav, half as the radio, or you can have like the whole thing as sat nav if you want. And it's a nice customizable screen. So yeah, we'll take a look under the bonnet now, engine bay, so you can have a look. There's your LED headlights. So there's your 2-litre diesel, chugging away nicely. There's no funny noises. It sounds all good. So yeah. And the exhaust wise, there's kind of no blowing out of there. So what's really nice about this vehicle as well is you've got the mini modes, so you can put it into sport mode, which will open up the exhaust a little bit, so it'll give you a little bit more of a tone. It stiffens up the steering and gives you better throttle response, but you can also chuck it in eco, and you know, you can easily get 60 miles per gallon if you try in this. But also, if you want to be more, well, maybe, you know, 55 miles per gallon, but if you want to be more kind of on it and use your fluffy paddles and, you know, test your car a bit, you can easily get 40 miles to the gallon while kind of not worrying about fuel. So it's a really all-round great car. You know, you don't have to drive it fast. It's very rewarding when you do. Not fast, but kind of enthusiastically is the word. But also, if you want just a, you know, a nice motorway cruiser, it gets amazing fuel economy as well, but it still has that really good overtaking power that the engine gives you. So I very much like this car, and if I could afford it, I'd probably get one of these SDs for myself, and I especially love the colour as well. So if you're interested, give us a call. Obviously anything that needs doing to the vehicle will be done, kind of MOT, servicing, anything like that. But I believe this vehicle's had everything done, and here at Mini-Driect we like to think we're as good as most main dealers. Obviously the standard of our vehicles kind of all match up. So whether you're buying this or a £20,000 BMW, they're all going to be prepared the same, which makes this car really good value for money in my opinion. So yeah, thank you for watching. We look forward to hearing from you. Bye.